Hey everybody, in this video we are going to verify the identity you see in front of you, cosecant u, I'm probably going to write theta, minus sine u equals cosine u times cotangent u. In an example like this one, I tend to prefer starting with the side that has a sum or a difference and working towards having just a product and having one thing all together. It's easier to bring things together by finding a common denominator than it is really to bring things apart. So I'm going to start over here. The cosecant u, I'm going to use theta with 1 over sine theta. And the other sine theta right here is sort of just going to stay the same. Now, the sine theta that's already here is actually over 1. The right side you leave alone if you're changing the left, and I'll just leave that as it is. Now, I have a subtraction. I have two terms. I'm going to find a common denominator so I can bring them together. My least common denominator will be sine theta. That means in my next step, I will have one denominator of sine theta, right? They both have sine theta on bottom, but this one now on the right side will be sine squared theta. The right of the equal sign will stay the same, cosine theta, cotangent theta. Up top here, 1 minus sine squared theta, if you refer to Pythagorean identities, you should know equals cosine squared theta. So cosine squared theta equals cosine theta, cotangent theta. Now, some people might end up changing this side, but really I am a firm believer that you should only be altering one side of the equal sign. So next what I would do is change the cosine squared into cosine theta, because you want to avoid denominators whenever possible. Now, if this had a plus or a minus in between, I would pretzel style do this, but this is one term, it's just a product. So I can consider the cosine as being over only one of the signs. I'm super squished, but I'm going to write it. Cosine theta times, what is cosine over sine? And if you said cotangent, you're amazing. So just to be thorough, here we go. Wrote it down every step of the way. And my last step is cosine theta, cotangent theta equals, in fact, cosine theta, cotangent theta. So I hope that it was clear to everybody and you were able to follow along. If you feel okay about all of that and you understand, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If not, you can go ahead and give the video a thumbs down. You will not hurt my feelings. I will survive. But click through for the next video or example, or look in the comments, or the description of the video for maybe some more supplemental information or links to other examples not in this playlist. See you in the next one. Adios.